Hunt's the achievement first. What does it mean to be in a playoff final for a chance to get into League One?
Brilliant, yeah. I think it was a day to remember, really. I think certainly the best that I've seen Brunton Park in the times that I've been or played here. A brilliant occasion. I thought it was brilliant how we sort of handled the occasion, really, and I think that'll stand us in good stead going into Sunday. And yeah, I thought we deserved to be there.
It's a question answered, isn't it? Because not just that game, but the one before it at Valley Parade, they are occasions as well as important football matches, and it's interesting to see how everybody deals with that.
Yeah, I think obviously the first game, maybe the first 20-25 minutes, you could, I wouldn't say you could tell that a lot hadn't played, but it is different to a normal league game, and I think as the game grew, we got stronger, and we very much knew that we were still in the tie, and we saw in the nights before that one goal isn't a lot to turn round. And yeah, we started the game really well. A lot of people, not so much teammates, but people I'd spoke to, kind of saying you can get that first goal in the 20 minutes, which we managed to do. I think it was the 20th minute exactly. And yeah, I felt their goalkeeper played really well, kept the score down really. I know they had maybe two chances across the game, but yeah, we rose to the occasion and put on a brilliant performance. It was a real big effort from not just the team, but the supporters, the staff, everyone that was here. It really felt like everyone was together, and obviously a brilliant feeling after the game.
It's easy to say this now, but it's an absolute fact. There was a feeling leading into kick-off on Saturday that things were just going our way and that we were ready for it.
Yeah, I think there was a strong belief in the group that we believed we'd win the game. We didn't know, obviously, whether that be 90 minutes extra time. We were prepared for whatever. It was a hot day. It took a lot out of us. Obviously, with the added time, I think we ended up playing nearly 135, 140 minutes. So, yeah, but we got through it, and obviously we came out the right side of a really good team performance, and even the subs that came on affected the game, and that's what you want.
The form is important, so two performances like that in such big games going into a big final, confidence must be high.
Yeah, I think confidence that's obviously very good. As I said, we sort of responded to the occasion. We obviously knew before the game that we needed to win, and we were very much front-footed, ready for the game, and I think that showed, and we got stronger sort of with our subs that came on, and yeah, just really pleased that we've managed the occasion, and I think that confidence is really good going into Sunday, and as well, I think mentally as much as anything, we've handled the extra time, we've handled the heat, and also the big crowds, and knowing we've got that in the bank, I think that'll stand us in good stead for Sunday.
And also, Hunt, importantly, we've answered the question of do we deal with setbacks on a big stage like that, with Derbyshire's goal coming when it did. We could have folded, we didn't.
Yeah, I think you just got to keep going, haven't you? And it was a brilliant ball in from Mox. We managed to sort of sustain the attack, recycle it, and go again. And obviously Barks has popped up with a brilliant header. And yeah, as I said, I think over the piece, over the two legs, we even speaking to a few of their lads that played, and a few of their staff after the game, I think they kind of acknowledged that we deserved to get through, and wished as well, to be fair, which I thought was good.
This is your town, this is your club, wherever else you've played in your career, this is where your heart's been. What's it been like having the armband on, leading them out this last couple of games?
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, obviously I'd prefer it if Morgan was fit, and Mel's was fit, and then we had a fully fit squad. I thought JK was brilliant coming back in, JK Gordon. He's been chomping at the bit, and I thought he was brilliant. He's a real threat. Put himself about. He's obviously a quick player, and yeah, he could have had a couple of goals really. But no, I've enjoyed it. Obviously, it's responsibility, isn't it? You feel it when as I said earlier in the season, when it's maybe not going as you'd hoped. But just really pleased that we've got there now, and it's obviously now about going in there and winning, because it's a place for winners, Wembley. So we'll get the prep done right this week, and we'll travel down and make sure that we've prepared as best we can, and enjoy it by putting on our best performance and winning. That's the most important thing.
If Morgs has a good week, will you and him be wrestling for that armband, or will you be happy to hand it over?
I mean, I'll be happy to, and that'll mean he was, raring to go, and I'm sure he will be, because he's back in training now, and he's been doing a lot of fitness work as well. So, for me, it's not. I think we could have, not even 11 captains. I think we could, the lads that come. It's a squad thing. It's not about individuals. There was someone I was collecting my tickets yesterday across the far side, and there was a couple of fellas saying, thank you. I said, well, it's not individuals. You don't need to sort of thank me. It's the group. We achieved together. So, but yeah, they were kind of appreciative of the effort that the team had kind of put into the game. I think everyone realised it was a big effort. Some of the stats, I think those defenders were about 13 kilometres. I think Mox and Jack Arm were above 15 kilometres. Callum Guy the same. So big output when in a normal game there'd be a lot less. So we left it all out there, and I think a few people were asking me, were you going out to celebrate? I think I just needed to lie down, to be honest. So only just getting back to normal now. Takes a couple of days to recover. We just did like a extended warm down, the lads that played the majority of the game and yesterday, and back into normal training today. Looking forward to the rest of the week and the build up, because it's a good place to be, an exciting time.
You've been here before. You've felt what it's like on both sides of the coin before in this kind of scenario. Does that help with you, with the lads? Can you bring anything to that dressing room because of that?
I think maybe when I was there, when I was sort of 19, young, the first time I was playing as a pro there, probably there's a lot of noise and there's a lot of stress early part of the week, whether it be tickets, whether it be your different preparations, your travel. It is a different week, and it can be a lot of distractions from friends texting, or most of the lads' phones will have been red hot since the game, whereas maybe that wouldn't normally be the case. So, I think just focus on the game, play the game, and we sort of said that in the first leg at Bradford, play the game. It's a similar. I've had a look at the pitch size. It's similar. I think it's only 2 or 3 yards longer, because our pitch is a big one. It's the same width. So I think just focus on us, and we spoke about that all season, focusing on us and making sure we're right to be the best that we can be on the day, and give it everything as we did on Saturday.